that the head coach for the 2017 British and Irish Lions tour to New Zealand is Warren Gatland. Congratulations.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
So the secret is out. Warren, many congratulations on your appointment. Was it a very easy decision? Was it a yes on the spot, or did you take just a couple of days to mull it over before agreeing?
Oh, it's a huge honour, and you get offered, I think, probably the biggest job in world rugby against the best opposition in world rugby. So you get that sort of challenge, and it's very, very difficult to walk away from that. So, when I was offered the position, it was definitely a yes, and straight away.
Could you just talk us through the pride and the honour that you have to be taking the Lions to your own country, to New Zealand?
Oh, it's absolutely massive. I've stated before that having experience being on the other side, having played against the Lions, I know what it means to face the Lions, and having that opportunity. So to go to New Zealand to lead the team against back-to-back world champions, consistently the best team in the world, and in their backyard, there's no bigger challenge, but massive honour for myself, and hugely looking forward to the challenge and the prospect ahead.
You will know only too well the All Blacks haven't lost at home since 2009. I think it's 43 consecutive wins at home. There'll be a few people out there who say you've got absolutely no chance at all. What would your response be to those people?
If there's people who believe that as players or support staff, just put their hands up now, and don't get on the plane, because you've got to go there with that belief that we can put a squad together, a team, coaching team, management team that are capable of going down and being successful in New Zealand. And in sport, everyone wants to play at the highest level and be involved at the highest level. And for me, that's the most exciting thing about being involved in doing this, because to challenge yourself against the best, there's no bigger challenge to do that. And I think everyone's hugely excited about the next 10 months, really.
Tom, you chaired the group that has selected Warren. Why was he the right man for you?
Well, our objective was to be sure that we got the best candidate with a proven track record, right, and somebody who understood what the Lions are all about, right. And in Warren, we were unanimous, right, that we had the best candidate, and I should tell everybody he interviewed extraordinarily well.
Reassuring. You've mentioned the people, obviously, if there are any doubts, not to put their hand up. What are the characteristics that you are going to need from your playing squad and from your backroom staff as well?
Well, you definitely want competitors. You want people with confidence in their ability and confidence to go down there and play in what's going to be an incredibly tough environment as well. But and that brings its own challenges. And one of the challenges for me as the coach is putting a team together of people. And often you're picking players that are used to being number one in their own positions in their club, number one in their own positions for their nation, and sometimes you come together in a Lions setup and you could be number two and number three, and that's a real challenge sometimes for players. It's how you handle that sometimes disappointment of not being selected, and then you're looking for people who are good people in terms of the positive characteristics, how to handle disappointment sometimes and be part of a squad. So the makeup of the personality of some of those people are going to be incredibly important. And we'll be looking at closely at making sure we pick the right people.
In terms of your backroom staff, when would you like to have them in place? And have you had some conversations already?
And I haven't really had much time to think about that at the moment. I think the important thing, what we've learned in the last couple of tours that I've been on, is that you want some continuity. There's a limited amount of preparation time that a lot of that's been discussed already. So some continuity is important, but I think it's also important that you add some fresh faces and bring some fresh ideas as well. So we're looking to name the backup support staff and management team on December the 7th. And so that'll be my role over the next couple of months, and looking to finalise that group going forward.
And when does the job actually start? I mean, when do you get into the tracksuit and get going, as it were?
Well, it's started already, and so it's planned. I'm down fly out tomorrow to New Zealand to do a recce in terms of looking at hotels and training venues. That's important. I mean, with so many supporters going down there, I think the hotels are running out pretty quickly, not much space. So to get down there, get a chance to see the All Blacks on Saturday in Hamilton against Argentina, and next week in Christchurch against South Africa as well. So really the planning and the preparation has started now, and so a long flight to New Zealand tomorrow.
And final question has to be, how excited, how confident are you about the next 10 months or so?
Oh, incredibly excited. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think we've got the ability to go to New Zealand and win, and a group of talented players with some exciting players with some experience as well. And I think hopefully I think players are very well aware of how important the next few months are. The autumn series, the Six Nations club form as well, and I think a lot of them are desperate to get on that plane to be selected and go on a tour, which is obviously a massive challenge, but could be something very, very special.
It certainly could. We obviously wish you the very best of luck to all
Thank
four of
you
you.
very much.
Thank you very much,
Cheers.
Warren. Many congratulations on the appointment.
Thank you.
As well. We will leave it there for now. There's lots, obviously, of media activity to take place over the course of the day. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed.